Anyway, let me switch it over to Explore Sky title. There we go. Yeah, I like the thing is like a lot of people are streaming like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Sparkling Pearl, as well as like Halo Infinite and
Sparkling.
Isn't it Shining Pearl?
It's always Shining Pearl, but I keep speaking Sparkling for some reason.
I thought. Okay, I was about to say, am I crazy? Because I thought it was.
I always think it's like Sparkling Pearl is better than Shining Pearl to be.
Why was it about ready to? Why did it sound like you were about ready to say you were speaking parsley?
You're parsley.
I am not a seasoning.
Well, considering the fact that how
or whatever the fuck that stuff is, I'm so
garnish.
Garnish, seasoning, whatever.
Isn't parsley more garnish, Carl, than seasoning?
Parsley can add a bit of flavor, but not much. It's more of a garnish than anything.
Garnish,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Whatever, I don't care.
By the way, I thought this music was replay.
What? I'm going away.
I thought this music was We Play.
Nah.
Like the title screen music? That's what I thought it was.
That would be funny.
I was like, wait, who in the world made a remix of We Play?
I mean, some people like the Hyper Potion actually has made remixes like a Splatoon of everything too as well.
I guess that's true.
Speaking in tongues is fun. Speaking in tongues. What would you speak in tongue?
Right back.
Where did I put my Explorers of Sky game? That's the problem. Oh boy, now I need to find it. I thought I was in a specific area, but it's not. So where is it? Hey, Carl, how you been doing?
Oh, well, I mean, I've been doing good. It's been like, actually, the setup makeover has been a little bit stressful, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because, like, just trying to get everything, like, planned out, and also, like, I helped out my dad with the painting, and I had to keep an eye out on him just to make sure that he doesn't bump into my monitors.
Mm-hmm.
Because these guys are heavy. Like, dear God. Oh my lord. But I think in the end it was definitely worth it. It's just, oh my lord. Also, I'm kind of glad that I'm not using the other TV that you saw before, because apparently that TV was a plasma TV, which I haven't seen anyone else use in like ages.
Plasma.
Like those TVs are old.
Not like all the CR TVs
they
though.
output a lot of heat too. So yeah, I think going from plasma to QLED, I think it's a bit of an upgrade. Thank God for that. Yeah, but aside from that, yeah, like it's been good. That's overall.
Good. I need to look around my room really quickly. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Also, Nick, you're currently muted. Oh, crud. Okay. And there he goes. And he's gone.
I just see this heat.
You know, honestly, I thought that he muted on purpose. Or maybe he did, I don't know. But
are we sure he muted on purpose?
Honestly, at this point, I'm not quite sure. He might have. I don't know.
Do we need to start attaching a bell to Nick?
Nah. So hey Nick, did you know you're muted?
Muted on what?
Wait,
I hope he knows.
Oh, I forgot. I pressed the button on my stream deck.
Because
there
I
he
saw
goes.
you start. I saw you start talking. I'm like, oh wait a minute. Does he know he muted himself?
No, I was on stream. It was like not doing it. I have my stream deck that mutes on Discord when so I can speak on to stream, and I apparently got bumped it. I was like looking for my game, and I was like, oh yeah, Carl, keep talking.
Well.
Apparently, I left it in my DSI. That's why I couldn't find it.
Ah, fun.
Yes.
Oh. But yeah, like, this whole entire setup makeover is definitely worth it. Although I will say, I'm actually really glad to have gotten my old shelf back, because it actually kind of matches my current desk.
Mhm.
Although the downside though is that it's kind of going against the slightly brighter theme I'm trying to go for. Because I originally wanted to go for a lighter wood color, but now I have a dark wood color because it matches. And I kind of don't want to use what's it called? Use the wallpaper.
Yeah.
The wood wallpaper to make it all bright.
Yeah. If only you can make your room a little bit bigger, then you can put your CRTV in there.
Yeah, still have to figure out where to put that.
Doof doof. Also, I actually picked the bonus episode because I was like curious about it. Well, because I was just like highlighting over it, but apparently like clicking on it automatically makes it go into it. So I was like, all right, let's just do the Igglybuff episode because we haven't done it yet. Psst, psst. Let's chat up. I'm coming in. Ooh, Carl.
There we go. Yep.
Carl, stop going in to the Guildmasters.
Oh my gosh, Nick. All right.
Are you guys doing a drug dealing?
Maybe.
Because I just see like drop a perfect apple.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, it's a perfect apple for being a good boy.
Kept you waiting, huh? Yay! Chatot is so rude. Chatot is always rude. Chatot doesn't like us.
Well,
Thank you. Arigato.
I mean,
gozaimasu.
omatase shimashita.
I think he would say arigato. Would he say arigato or arigato gozaimasu?
No, he would say thank you. Honestly, with his given
Personality?
happy attitude. Yeah, because the thing is that you gotta remember that the Japanese love English words, and the thing is that whenever they use the words "thank you," it's like that means that they're very carefree in a sense.
That's true.
This is the last time. Each night I sneak away from everyone and bring you a perfect apple from storage. I'm fed up with it. Please, let me stop doing this.
No! You're my slave!
But, Master Wigglytuff, I'm begging. That is the Guildmaster. Would sneak in and eat one anyway if I didn't bring him one.
I am... Oh! Hey, Rivers! What's up?
Rivers, hey.
How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well, man. Doing well yourself. Let me greet you with
Oh, I know
swag.
what to greet him with. You're gonna greet him with that? Nah, I'm gonna greet him with something else.
Abs.
Yep.
I literally, I was like, when I was asking the artist to draw the abs emote, I was like gonna be curious if they were like gonna be weirded out by it, but they were pretty chill with it.
Like abs? It's okay. It's not the weirdest thing I've ever drawn.
No, that's not
Is
the weird.
this?
No, that's not the weirdest thing you have ever drawn.
Yeah, my Gasm emote.
No, this is the weirdest
Awful
thing.
of a god. Yeah, you're right.
This is the weirdest thing you have ever drawn.
Is that what Shadow and Wigglytuff is looking at right now?
Yes. The egg of Brolobeat.
Oh my lord.
Hello everyone, I'm doing well. How's everyone else doing? Doing fine. Just played like 2 hours worth of Human Fall Flat, and James and I getting stuck, and we have to kept resetting from a checkpoint. It was bad.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. And yeah. How you been doing, Rivers? What are we doing? Doing well?
Is this a defend globe?
It's all right. It's not damaged. You didn't see anything. That's good. I thought it got chipped or broken when I dropped it.
Hehe, that's a that oh no, oh jeez, I just started to pitch my voice. Hee? Wait, what? I was like, Professor, you did well. Okay. Hee? Wait, what? Gosh, wait, what? What the frick is that? And he laughed at. Hee. That's kind of rare item for you, Guildmaster.
Chat out casually commits murder.
Hey, I'm a. He's a knife. I'm gonna slice that perfect apple for you.
No worries, Will. You take care of yourself.
Good night,
Where's
Will.
Will's coming off of Discord, but he will still be in chat.
Okay.
Good
Let's
night,
see.
Will. Be careful with the knife.
Good night, Will. I'll watch you in your sleep.
And Will is just saying like, "Oh crap." I wanted to come when you started, but my buddy trying to hit affiliate and lacking the view. So no worries, man.
Aww.
No worries, Rivers. I hope everything is going well. By the way, Rivers.
So supportive.
Yeah, supportive. I got new emotes if you want to use them, since you should
Yeah.
have access to some new emotes. Also, I got like follower emotes too, but I don't know. It's kind of like if you can't use those follower emotes outside of stream, it's one of those things. Why using mistake?
What the frick is that, actually? Is that like a paint bucket?
Yeah, it's a paint bucket. Basically, it's a white paint bucket. It's a reference to Caucasian
Oh,
Yoshi.
okay.
Carl.
So that's the reference.
That's the reference. It's because like splattered by white. I thought it was funny. New emotes. I have to think of new emotes anyway because of a bunch of other spots.
You know, for a second there, I thought the paint bucket was a third eye.
Nah.
I mean, it's still.
Nah.
Anyway. You're usually pretty rough with items, Guildmaster. I mean, take a look at that apple. Give it a bit of a bruise.
I'll be rough with you.
But it's nice to see there is an item that you take good care of. I can't speak right now. I'm dyslexic. Guildmaster is always taking care of perfect apples. That is, he's like that again today. That is, it seems like that defend globe is very precious exclusive item, isn't it? But this item only has an effect on bug type Pokemon.
Only on bug type? Really?
Only bug type Pokemon. So even though you're holding on to Guildmaster, it's not very useful, is it? Oh, I didn't know I was talking to you, Guildmaster. I thought I was monologuing.
You better watch what you be saying.
See, I just, whenever I monologue, I just speak out loud. I can't help myself.
Maybe I can help you.
No, I insist.
Oh, I have a tool around here that makes people be quiet. Permanently.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go now.
Would you like it?
No,
would you like
no,
it with some fire? Or
No,
with
no,
metal?
no. I'm pretty good.
Oh, I can make it as painless as possible.
Sweat drop.
And I can make it as painful as possible.
That too. That's an option. If you like that kind of thing, I don't judge.
Nah, but that ain't. Let's not do that.
We are gonna go that way.
Yeah, we are going that way.
This is going very awkward right now.
Yes, I know. You're right. But But this is a special thing.
Special thing? Oh dear God! Please don't tell me what you're gonna do with it.
Yep, special thing. Would
Oh
you
dear
like
God!
to
Please
watch?
don't.
I can give you an example. It's why when I decided to become an explorer, the
Oh, thank
spark
God.
cord-
Oh, okay. Okay, thank God. Thank Arceus.
Thank you, Arceus. Igglybuff, the prodigy. Oh, so this is Igglybuff is about Wigglytuff. Okay.
Way back when. Yep, that was back when I was a small child. I wasn't Wigglytuff yet. This was back when I was still an Igglybuff. Everyone lived an easy life. And then the meteor hit and killed everyone. It was a very peaceful prairie. I was raised in that little house.
Excuse me, wait, what?
I lived happily there with my parents before they disappeared suddenly.
Good morning, Igglybuff.
Yep, good morning. Papa, Mama. Hey, Igglybuff. You got plans to play with your friends today? I bought a bunch of gummies. Take some to share. Yep, thanks, Mama.
Igglybuff received many gummies from Mama. James, give an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Give an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
Igglybuff.
Still you.
It's oh okay. It looked like is this is supposed to be Igglybuff talking? Or what?
No, it looks like anybody outside.
Wait, oh, the blue is the blue text just like when they say a name?
Yeah, the same name.
Igglybuff, let's play.
Look, your friends are here. Be careful. Come home before it's dark. Yep, I'm off.
The special episode, Igglybuff the Prodigy, stars Igglybuff as the main character. You don't say! Game! You will progress through the story with Igglybuff as the playable character. Also, you can save your adventure from Igglybuff's bed. The Igglybuff bed is at the top one on the left. Save your progress on the visit Igglybuff bed. Oh, for a second I thought, like, was there a third bed or not? And I was gonna say, does Ma and Pa sleep in the same bed every single night? I was gonna question a lot of things. Alright, let's go.
Oh, look at that little walk animation.
Yeah, so cute. Alright, which one's Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Ah, Whooper.
There's two.
I don't know. Which one should give the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice?
I think wait, who's the right Pokemon?
It's
Badoo.
I do. Yeah, that one.
You want that to be the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice?
Yeah, let's do it like that.
Okay.
Oh, Igglybuff. Hi, everyone. Let's go.
Oh God, wait, what if wait, what if that was Arnold?
I don't know.
Is Smoochum the pre-evolution to Jinx?
Yes, Moochum is the pre-evolution of Jinx.
I guess so, yeah. Alright, James, you're up.
Hey, what should we play today?
Let's play in the mud. Yeah,
Whooper.
wanna. It's unladylike to get all muddy and smooch. I bought some gummies. Would you guys like one?
I
I want one. I love gummies so much. Smoochies.
Nobody cares what you want.
Nobody cares.
I do say chop. No one cares about you.
Is that supposed to be British?
Yes.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It's open world.
Only for a
What?
second.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
God.
Bugs
You-
like fire.
You guys, what are you doing over there? Oh.
Oh no, okay. I wonder who's evil.
Them. The bullies, Bennett and Skorupi.
I know it's been being that. Voltage! Whoa, what's up, man?
Oh wait, Voltage is in chat? Hey, look at that.
Voltage! Whoa, what's up? It's been a bit.
Yeah, I'm about to take you to the shadow.
I'm about to take you
I'm in Shadow Realm.
Oh. Hey, Igglybuff. You got gummies?
Excuse me, some gummies.
Bunches. Heaps of them.
So,
Friendly friends.
Say please first.
I got the perfect emote for that.
Please.
Wait.
Face bomb. Ah!
Why is Igglybuff making friends with those bullies? I sometimes play with Bayonet's group, but they always
That frown.
Mhm.
That frown face of Whooper.
boss me around. And if you cross them, they're really mean.
James.
Maybe Igglybuff isn't scared of these two.
When did you get southern?
Well, I'm trying not. Accents are kind of hard to do when you're trying to be quiet.
That's true.
Gummies are so delicious.
What if it's a sensu bean?
You know, the sensu beans are so crunchy. They're like the crunchiest thing in any show.
Yeah, is it like, oh man, is it like just a bunch of branches that they just snapped?
Possibly. That is a really crunchy branch.
Well, it's probably just a bunch of rocks.
Probably.
Actually, I think it's a bunch of rocks. Yeah.
I mean, they had to use something. Sensu bean.
It's kind of weird that this guy isn't the slightest bit scared of us. Yep, they're so yummy. But it's fine as long as we can pass them around. Hey, give me another gummy. Me too.
And Igglybuff just throws the whole entire throws a gummy ship.
Huh? I'm all out of gummies. I had so many of them too. I wonder what happened. Sorry. It's alright. Wow. I mean, we ate all of them up. Didn't you notice? It's alright. We'll forgive you. Just bring more gummies next time. Yep, friendly friends.
James.
Doesn't Igglybuff realize he's being played by Bennett?
I hate it. I won't forgive this. You shouldn't get involved. They're really big and scary.
Smoochum's being smooched. No, wait, it's cock smooched. What is it? Smooched blocked. Yes, that's what I want to say. Yes, James? James.
Hey, everyone. We should go to Igglybuff's mama. She'll know what to do.
Yeah. 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 Oh, I see the moon.
Moon.
Papa singing.
No,
Sweet
that's
chariot.
no, that's the mom. What are you talking about?
Is it the mom singing?
That's the mom.
Oh,
Look,
it's
it has
the mama.
eyelashes. And also the text.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. I don't even know the rest of the song. Sleep now.
Eh, it doesn't matter.
Sweet little child, you are truly adorable. Sleep now,
Being
sweet little
auto-tuned.
child. Huh? All right, he's sleeping. Now then, where were we? Oh boy, smooching time, or whatever Link said. Was it that, you know, the cartoon show, Carl?
Oh, I don't know. But how about snake voice?
I'll give the Papa. Hey, Papa, I've been worried about something. Hey, Door. Actually, I can't actually hear you, but I wanted to say hi. Ooh, I have to say hi, Door. Hi, deaf Door. Kick. Hello, Hearing Blazer.
Come on, you gotta do the snake voice.
Huh? What is it? Mama. Wait, why does he say mama?
You sound like Batman.
Yeah, I did say
You
Batman.
sound.
Wait, why does he say mama? And why does she say papa? I just realized that. Like, do they not have actual names?
Well, no, I mean, like in some cultures, like you say, you can call like one's partner like mom or dad.
That's so weird. I heard, Colonel, I heard from Igglybuff's friends today. Igglybuff is being manipulated by some bullies. Some bullies? This is related to Metal Gear? That is not good snake voice. I need some water. Where's some water? Yeah. Yeah, Igglybuff's friends came to talk to me about it. Hey, Papa, you don't think he'd become like one of them, do you? Sometimes I really have no clue what the child is thinking. I'm talking to myself. Colonel. Metal Gear. Yeah, it does seem troublesome, but I think it's all right. Igglybuff is still so cheerful. No matter how he may seem, deep down, he has a good heart. Besides, didn't we have this discussion before? Back then, climbed that mountain with Igglybuff on our way home.
Wait, flashback within a flashback.
Yeah. Is this flashception? When Igglybuff and I returned from climbing the mountain, found ourselves stuck in the sudden storm. And they're not wearing clothes. So,
Aww.
yeah, we. Oh, that's so cute.
It's so adorable. Although the eyes.
They stare in your soul, Carl.
Actually, the more I look at it, it's actually kind of terrifying.
Stare at that soul. Stare at it. Stare at it. Stare at it, Carl.
Oh, Philo.
Stare at it.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night, guys.
No worries, Mike. You sleep
My
well.
weekend's been really, really packed.
Yeah, get some
All right,
rest,
no
man.
worries, Mike.
Yep.
Sleep
Have
well.
a good night, guys.
Yep, sleep well. Night.
Good
See
night.
you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Night.
Yeah.
I'll stare at it. Carl
That's
stare.
all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
Icky.
That's me.
That's me. All right, let me just resize this back. Oh. There we go.
Alrighty.
So scary.
Are you alright? Are you alright, Igglybuff? Every one of us were that child that was so scary. Why would you bring a child to a stormy mountain anyway? Without any protection.
No danger.
Yeah. Can you feel that? The storm is causing the ground to shake. We need to get off this mountain quickly. It's too dangerous to be here. Let's hurry.
Yeah.
So do I ever get to play this episode or just that's it?
Wah.
Igglybuff.
Ooh.
And right then, this huge boulder started to fall right above me. Wow.
Papa.
It's no good. I'm going to be crushed. Just when I thought that.
Boompa.
Wait,
Somehow the-
Utah?
Also, if the boulder was smashed into pieces, wouldn't that mean a lot of the stuff would be flying around? So they still get lucky if the debris doesn't hit them.
It's either that or it just got eviscerated completely, which would mean how did they not get affected themselves?
I mean,
See, that's a problem with Pokemon. It's not realistic. You see,
mm-hmm.
like, come on.
I need my games to be realistic. Come on.
Exactly. See, like, how much does this game cost? $40? Too much. Too much.
Technically speaking, this is costs like over $100 now.
Too much. See, they gotta put more realism into it. They gotta add more lighting and stuff like that. Like, come on, man.
Pixel art is disgusting. I mean, yeah, Pokemon's known for realism.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you really think about it, there's a bunch of games out there that want to take over the world by trying to change out the universe, cause global warming / destruction, mass murder, gangs. You know, the usual. Very, very realistic.
Oh, and also stealing cars. Don't forget about that.
Stealing cars?
Yeah, stealing cars, punching people in the face, running
Oh,
away
yeah.
from the cops. Yeah, totally Pokemon.
Yeah, and then politics.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like a 10-year-old running for president. You know, the
It
usual.
works.
Because like becoming president is like you have to battle like all the previous government owners and including the current reigning champion president. And if you beat that, you become president of the United States. You know, the usual. You know how bad that would be if someone just has to just beat you in a Pokemon game?
What's that? You didn't do enough math calculation.
What? What's that? Your RNG was terrible?
What's that? You got metronomed? Oh my lord. Yeah, if Pokemon were real, I think we'd all be screwed royally.
Heck, the moves. Some of the moves are absolutely devastating. Heck, Earthquake in itself. Fisher Earthquake, even if it misses, it still destroys everything around. the area.
It's not just the moves though that I keep in mind. It's some Pokemon, just them existing or just being on Earth can literally destroy life.
Yep.
Like Slugma, I think.
It's literal lava.
No, not even lava. I think its body temperature is literally hotter than the surface of the sun, which would mean everything within I think within a 10-kilometer radius would actually get evaporated.
Mm-hmm. You can't even
Yeah.
pet it. And then, yeah, I think in some animes, like, people can pet their Pokemon. And it's also,
just
like,
pet a Slugma.
and it's also, like, Cosmog. Cosmog.
Oh yeah, isn't
That's, like, the
yeah,
heavy...
it's not like
Yeah. It's, like, the heaviest
Like a-
Pokemon.
heavier than Wailord.
I mean, Wailord is just on size, not mass. Wailord is literally lighter than, like, air. And then there's also, like, Pokemon that are ghost Pokemon, like Drifloon, that takes children away, and they never see them again.
Also, but
You
doesn't,
know,
like
for
the Pokedex
kids.
say that like the legendaries are like 11 feet tall or something?
Yeah. In realistic Pokemon terms, legendary Pokemon are not as tall as what their anime counterparts are.
Like in
Oh,
the
yeah.
anime, like Groudon looks like he's 20 stories tall, like at least.
Mm-hmm.
But like the Pokedex is like, no, that's like 10.5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
When people humans, they exist?
I mean, technically humans exist. They know what humans are.
Oh yeah, actually that's true. Yeah. Dang it.
The only problem is like, that doesn't make sense. It's like, if humans exist, do they exist in a different dimension, different island, or like they coexist, but this is like a completely different isolated area?
Actually, okay. Now now I remember. Technically, was it people or humans
Hmm.
are like fairy tales to them.
Okay.
Just like how Pokemon are like fictional to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the logic.
I mean, that makes sense. That would make sense. But then how would that means like basically what it's saying is that this is like a different world, like a storybook world, or like our world is like a storybook world. Like, and when the main character you crosses over somehow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go back to your boring 9 to 5 job, working in office. Just imagine that SpongeBob clip. It's just like, she doesn't even know what the world is like outside. She needs to know all the happiness and all that stuff. And then just a guy going through daily life and just being very bored out of it.
Yep.
Unless you love your job, then that's a different story.
I mean, like honestly, it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. Light Linus Tech Tips. You make your overpowered PC for no apparent reason.
I mean, that's generally the point, and then they just tear it apart afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Is there any point in time, Carl, that you would want to make your own hardware? As in, like, actual own hardware?
Oh, like, are you talking about like custom PCBs and stuff like that? Like, dear lord.
Yeah, you make your own video cards and stuff like that. Also,
that would require me to be a hardware engineer.
Also, that Igglybuff, did Mama and Papa never sleep?
I mean, what do you expect? Do you see their eyes?
They look exactly the same.
See, they don't have like the eye bag, you know, the
Mm-hmm.
you know, they don't have the bags underneath their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They're perfectly fine. They probably just sleep with their eyes open.
God. That's creepy.
I mean, do you see their 1,000-mile stare?
They have murder in their eyes. Don't all families of the Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, and Wigglytuff family members all just have murder in their eyes? Heck, Wigglytuff's original sprite has like really weird eyes.
Oh yeah.
All right. You want to play Explorers? Oh. Is this where I get respected? Does Bayonet and Skorupi ever appear again later on? I don't know.
I could have sworn that we've seen them before.
That's what I was thinking. Like, have I seen these guys before or have I not? I can't remember.
I think we did in the main story.
Can you look it up, Carl? I actually don't remember. I don't remember ever seeing a Bayonet.
This man are doing this for free for you. Gosh darn it! Just being a research guy.
Bayonet? Isn't it just bayonet?
Bayonet? Is it Bayonet or Bayonet? I call it Bayonet.
Bayonet's a pointy thing you put on the end of a gun.
Pointy thing you put at the end of a gun.
See, it's just Bennett. Not bayonet.
I call it Bayonet. Isn't it like pronounced Bayonet?
I think so.
It's
Wait,
called
what is-
it's called Jupeta in Japanese.
I'm sorry. What?
Jupeta?
Jupetta. Jupetta.
Jupeta, this one.
Yeah, Jupetta.
It's a marionette Pokemon. So I was like, I would say marionette is like same thing as like Bayonet would be the same thing as marionette. There's a how to pronounce Bayonet wiki. I found pronounce wiki or pronounce kiwi, and it's like Bennett. It's like this is how they say it. Bennett. Pokémon.
What the frick?
And that's just like, oh my god. Auto translation. How do you pronounce Bennett? I mean, I guess you could just pronounce it Bennett. Bennett is it's a child lost doll. I can see why he's lost. That's also true. Bennett is like basically a child. It's basically a doll that wants revenge on the child because I think they were like an abandoned doll. Like basically they were ripped apart or whatever and tossed aside, and then they want revenge on a child, which is dark.
Okay, so I can't find any info on this.
So they kind of like only one time, I guess.
No, it's just I think it's just hard to find this kind of info in general.
I mean, it is a pretty old game and it hasn't been remade or anything.
Yep.
Which they remake if since they did remake DX and everything.
Oh, I really hope.
I mean, DX sold pretty well.
It did decent.
Mm-hmm. The Murky Forest? Who names these places?
Some random Pokemon.
Or fairy tale humans? So Smoochum doesn't want to go. Whooper is being smart. I mean, this whole, like, to be honest, a lot of the plot for this game has been a lot of people trying to kill another Pokemon. Like the Skunk Tank crew trying to kill us in a lot of ways.
Isn't Bennett ghost type?
Yep.
So a murder plot and by a ghost type Pokemon.
Yep.
Nah, it's probably nothing. Ah.
And then Igglybuff. Say, what's an exploration team? Wow. Well, Igglybuff doesn't even know what an exploration team is. Yep, I do.
What the... Oh my... What is this music?
I actually don't know.
This is the first time I'm listening to this.
You have never heard this music before?
I've never seen this side story before.
Have you not? Have you never seen many of the side stories actually?
Yeah, I mainly seen, was it the main story, not whatever the heck this is.
What?
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 What? What?
I can't get the famous James what? At least I got a recording of it. So I'm gonna die, basically, and Wigglytuff is gonna be gone forever.
A hoot hoot. I just realized that your belly is not at 100. It's not 100 out of 100. It's 42 out of 42.
It's probably the start because, like, I guess I already walked around. I guess the game is trying to set.
No. Oh no, wait. I think I might be mistaking that for the HP.
Oh yeah, it is. That is HP. It is 100, or it was at 100, I should say.
Okay. Man, I'm just so used to listening to this piece of music in DX.
It's nice music, says Lith. You know, I don't. The previous music wasn't bad. It was just different.
What are you doing?
It did like pin missile, and it had to do all 5 times.
Oh, okay. It's automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
Funny. Anyway, Lith, have you collected any rare or new games recently? By the way, Carl,
Yes.
you should totally get Jump Force on PC.
No.
They're delisting it
When?
next year, like early next year, February.
Okay, I got time. I'm not getting it anytime soon.
It's on sale now.
Dude, do you know how much I spent on my setup makeover?
It's only like $10.
Bro! Oh, it's... Dude, setup makeovers are expensive.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, actually a lot of it wasn't for me. Some of it was actually for my mom and dad.
Christmas presents?
No, basically my dad wanted me to order a new dehumidifier, and what else? My mom wanted me to order some other stuff. I'm trying to remember what it was though. Oh, actually, so
I can't move.
Did you just die?
Yeah, because I got hypnosed.
Ah.
Fortunate.
That's a bit rough. Got no choice. Oh, I gotta get that.
Igglybuff. Yeah.
Despite the fact that the Igglybuff is the only one that got their face punched in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess I got to retry it again.
It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, why do you have a bruise on your head? Oh no, it's nothing. Okay.
Let's see. Hey, Andre discovered the abs.
Hey, Andre. How you been doing?
Yeah, I got like new emotes today, and it was just like, oh, sweet.
Dude, I need to update my emotes.
Yeah, a lot of people are commissioning now, so you better get on that now. But they're expensive.
Dude, Nick, did I remember what I said? Why I said
Just go get a bank loan.
No.
Bank loan.
Dude, I'm just gonna draw it myself. Sheesh.
Bank loan.
I'm drawing it myself.
Stop drawing yourself.
Drawing it myself.
Stop drawing yourself.
You know what? This is a mistake.
Yeah. How you doing, Andre? I got the rest of the Kingdom Hearts and bought 2 copies of Dream Drop Distance by accident. Oh. Wait, did you say you got the rest of the Kingdom Hearts as in you got the original copies of the Kingdom Hearts games? Or did you get like the PS4 versions or something like that? The updated ones. Just work the corner for a bit. Yeah, just work the corner, Carl, for a bit.
That is if I can get employees. I'm still searching.
Or you just get a CRTV. There's no sell your CRTV.
You know what? At this point, I don't mind. I'm not using it.
Sell it to me.
Yeah, why not?
I actually can't take it.
Yeah, I know. I seen your place. You don't have enough room.
Yeah, it's also that I don't plan on moving right away, but I do plan on moving soon. I feel like I'm very close to getting a job soon, though.
Is it a good one? No, the CRT actually that I have is horrible.
Is it actually?
The picture. There's a pink hue to it. It's not. The colors don't really work properly, so it's not good.
I didn't notice that when I tried it.
I mean, like with the games we tried, it's perfectly fine. It's just once you start playing like a GameCube game, and it's like, oh, this doesn't look good.
Yeah, I didn't bring the GameCube. It was like NES only anyway.
So yeah, like that's fine because the NES only has a very limited color palette. It's only when you have games that can output many other kinds of colors where it's like, oh, this looks terrible.
No PS4 version plus the 3DS no PS4 versions plus the 3DS version.
I think it's no comma.
No. Okay, so yeah, it's just the PS4 versions. Got it. Which I have those. I plan to get the actual versions of them at some point.
Where's the Cubone? Asked Andre. What Cubone?
I have no idea.
Actually, okay. So, okay, when I say that, like, currently I'm not working, well, I kinda am. Like, I managed to get a... I managed to find a volunteer role for programming.
Mm-hmm.
Programming a game, which is gonna try to become a Kickstarter.
Oh god. Scorupi, get back here!
No, come back.
Oh, really? About the game?
So yeah, it's a volunteer role, and it's about like spreading awareness for able gamers.
Oh, that's nice.
And actually, like the thing about doing a fundraising campaign for able gamers.
Ooh, nice.
Which is kind of funny because it's like, oh,
you did that before.
I did that before. That's pretty cool.
Actually, Andre, do you have a CRTV? I actually never. I don't know if you do. I'm pretty sure you would. You would, honestly. Speaking of like CRTVs, it's like when I get a CRTV, it's probably gonna be a small one, to be honest.
Yeah, just get a small one. Those big ones are not worth it. Like
unless I have unless I really have like a really big home kind of thing to dedicate like one big room to CRTVing, I would.
Wait, do you just turn that into a verb?
Yeah.
CRTVing.
Yeah.
Cathode ray televisioning.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not even television. No, it's cathode ray tubing.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. Actually, that's fine.
Tubing. Yeah. Don't you tube?
No, I mean, I'm not doing any custom water cooling or anything like that.
Aren't you planning on it at some point?
At some point, that's not anytime soon. Do you know how expensive those things are?
Yeah, just throw in a couple $100 and you'll be okay.
Oh, it's several $100.
Ah,
wanna go for
pocket change.
It's like especially want to go for hardline water cooling. It's like, for the basic model, it's like $500. It's like, what the frick? Why are they so expensive?
If you want just cooling, just have a sink on it, and then you're good.
The funny thing is that you can theoretically use a sink, to water cool it. It's not good because of bacteria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
But
also, it's technically an open.
But theoretically, you can. Is what you said.
I mean, I suppose, but oh my lord. You know, Andre, I wonder, are you the kind of guy that would try to water cool, do a custom water loop?
Actually, I don't even know if Andre knows that much about computers to do a custom loop.
See, like, here's the thing, like, to do a custom loop, like, you really gotta understand plumbing, as well as understand, and also as well as be good at planning. Like, I feel like it would take me a full week just to get a plan out, just to plan it all out. Because you gotta use a heat gun, you gotta use a saw to cut the hardline tubing and stuff like that. And if you don't get it just right, you gotta do it over again, which
And
is
it's
gonna
like
cost you more money.
if you want to make it look nice too.
Yeah, like, you want to make sure that it looks nice, which is really hard, especially if you're going for more complex bends. And you could go for fittings. Like, you could go for, like, right-angle fittings and stuff like that, but it doesn't look as nice, unfortunately. Unless you go for full metal tubing. So, not copper. Okay, so don't go for copper because that's just no point in doing that. Plus, it's more expensive. Yeah, more expensive than regular hardline tubing. But if you go for, like, regular, like, I think aluminum or nickel. No, actually nickel.
Nickelback.
Is it nickel tubing? Nickel tubing? It actually does look pretty. No, it's not nickel. It's chrome. Like chrome tubing. It actually doesn't look that bad. It actually looks really nice. The only problem is that it's just very shiny. You won't be able to see the liquid or like the coolant inside. But then even after all that, like once when you do get it, like, and then you get everything working, after like several months, you gotta drain the loop and then clean it, and then you gotta fill it up again. And by the way, filling it up is actually very terrifying.
Because if you mess up once, yeah.
Well, no. The thing is, like, it's not just that. It's also the fact that you have to turn the computer on just to get the pump working. You gotta fill the pump, and then you gotta turn it off immediately once when there's no more water into the pump, and then you gotta refill the pump, and then turn the computer back on just so that the pump works. Then turn it back off, rinse and repeat until it's done. If you leave the pump running without any water for a certain amount of time, you damage the pump.
Why can't you just use a vacuum cleaner?
This is for the inside of the tube.
Yeah, just use a vacuum cleaner.
What? That's Nick.
It sucks.
That's not how it works.
If it sucks, it's good sucks.
No, good suck, you mean?
Sucky suck.
With two C's.
Sucks.
Suck. Suck.
Are you quoting Spaceball right now?
Yes, I am.
Now don't make it too sexual.
It's not. It's a movie reference.
I haven't even seen Spaceball, to be honest.
Okay, granted, it is a sexual movie.
Okay, fine, fair enough, but still. Is it? But that's not the original intent, though, in my use case.
In your use case? Your use case doesn't even matter into the overall.
My intent.
Alright, that makes more sense. Ah, yes, I got warped again.
Going from suck to blow.
Reverse it! Reverse it! It's going too hard! I don't even know. I have never seen Spaceballs, honestly.
Oh, I need to watch that movie again.
It's a bizarre parody of Star Wars and Star Trek.
I mean, again, like, it's there's a reason it's a cult classic. It's not reviewed well, but it's a cult classic for a reason.
Wait, really? It's not reviewed well?
On Rotten Tomatoes, it's very not, and a lot of critics disliked it.
Well, yeah, because critics hate comedy, that's why.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say, like, all critics hate comedy. It's just that,
I
it's not
It
their
only has
taste.
a rating of 56% on Rotten
Okay,
Tomatoes.
yeah. Like the thing
I
is
thought
that
it was
they
36 last time I checked.
I think
see.
although with parodies are only funny if you, well, I guess I guess without the context of what they're making fun of, there's a lot of the humor is lost.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
Like that's the terrible thing about parodies. Like you really need to know what they're making fun of. That's why Scary Movie is a cult classic to people. But if you don't know horror movies, then you can't exactly appreciate its parodying.
I wouldn't say it's a terrible thing. Rather, it's just a trade-off. Like that's the downside to it, more than anything. Like it's inherent. You're inherently limiting your audience because the audience that your target demographic, already knows the original source material. So without that context, they'll be completely confused.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I wouldn't doubt that people watched it and were like, I don't get it. This is a bit.
Although, with that being said, Star Wars, people not knowing Star Wars,
Especially back in the day, it was like that's an 80s movie, right?
Oh, okay. If we're talking about back in the day, then it's like, yeah, okay, fine. You could make an argument that not everyone really knows about it, even though it's pretty influential.
It's now influential. It's even more influential than ever before, especially. Well, I mean, like with the original trilogy, it was pretty influential, but with the prequels, it was even more. And not so much a sequel, but it's still a pop culture icon no matter what you say.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Like Star Wars got lucky with its success. Did you not hear what happened to like many like the things that will happen to Star Wars' production?
Well, I mean, I know that I knew that I had like a troubled production, like, and I know that I think 20th Century Fox made a horrible deal with George Lucas, basically saying that, hey, yeah, like if this, you get a certain percentage of all marketing profits, and then all of a sudden Star Wars blew up.
Yeah, no.
And how much money did he get? It's like,
yeah, I mean, it was a passion project at the end of the day.
Hey, it worked.
It worked. Like it basically like was a passion project that he just wanted someone to produce it, and no one ever thought it was gonna work because no one ever went to his sci-fi a lot with back in the day. And when the producer found a producer finally, they said like, all right, I'll produce, but you're on a limited budget, and I get most of the money profit. And he just had to accept it. And a lot of the time with the production, he had to pay out of pocket for a lot of it, especially with some equipment that was destroyed. And even the only like apparently I think only 2 people really believed in the movie. And funny enough, one of the people that really believed in the movie was the Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan Kenobi, who is a classic actor, like a very veteran actor.
Oh.
Like he saw the script, he was like, oh, this is preposterous. But then he kept reading, it's like, there's something that kept pulling me into it. Outside of the dialogue, of course, he kept reading on it. And that's why he pulled in and believed in the movie. But every other person, including Mark Hamill, just like said they tried to explain it, but they didn't even understand it. They just said what it is.
Well, I wonder why. Like that's the case. Is it because was it a generational gap at that point, or was it ahead of its time? Like
Star Wars was definitely ahead of its time, like a lot of ways. Like the thing is about George Lucas is that he's fantastic. Or Will says he's starting watching Spaceballs, watching the movie right now. But one thing about George Lucas is that he's a great world builder. He's a great idea maker. He's a great story maker. And he has like the whole idea going with it. The only problem with him is the consistency and dialogue, obviously. That is his problem. And because he doesn't have the consistency well in the dialogue, he has to depend on other people to really help him. That's where it comes in with the editing, with the script. With Alec Guinness, when he was reading the script, he actually legit went to George Lucas and changed a few of the dialogue options to make it work, kind of thing. That's why prequels are hated, because of the dialogue and story plot, because no one challenged George Lucas's ideas. George Lucas had an idea, and a lot of people went with it. But the people that challenged his idea making, as in like his which things he wants to add, what dialogues he wants to write, those people helped him make it. Yeah.
Probably, at that point, I think that's a supervisor role, I think, because if I recall, like, George Lucas, he was inexperienced. And the thing is that, like, so at that point, he needed other people to give him guidance. So whenever George Lucas says, hey, I want to do this, they'll be like, either, okay, this is fine,
well,
or they'll be like, oh.
Hold on, wait, I got an idea.
Or you can find yourself in a situation like this.
Yep.
Yes, George Lucas. Did you know that George Lucas went into a monster house?
Yep.
Cool, it was a fun fact. What items do you have? Hold on a sec. Wait. Hold on.
Let's see. I got Gravel Rock, Iron Thorn, scanner items, Quick Orb, Luminous.
You can use a Quick Orb. You can use a Quick Orb to gain additional turns.
Yeah, I'll do that for now.
It also gives your partners an extra turn as well. So you have another turn right now.
Turn. I'll do all hit orb.
Okay, that's good. Good. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. And Gravel Rock. Can I hit them?
Yeah, equip it to yourself and then chuck it. Wait, why do you set? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't
I thought you set it down. Okay, I thought you set it down to the ground. Wait, what?
It was just hold R, right?
I think so. It's been a while.
Oh, hold L and R, I think. Yeah, hold L and R. But yeah, and just, speaking of like George Lucas, going back on it, George Lucas is like, oh, whoops, wrong. Oh, I picked the wrong character.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I have a reviver seed, but that was a waste.
Okay.
Why are there so many?
Monster House.
Why are we still
I feel
here?
like Monster House was just a cool thing to input in this game.
It is. And I can't
think
really
it's
run, unfortunately, because this is just a hard place to go through.
I think it's a staple of the Mystery Dungeon games. I'm not talking about just Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm talking about every Mystery Dungeon game. Like, because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon isn't the only series that has the Mystery Dungeon name to it. There's one for Final Fantasy, actually, on the SNES, if I recall correctly. It's either Final Fantasy or... No, it's not Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest. That's what it was. Dragon Quest, I think, with Slime?
Oh yeah, with the iconic slime.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah. Although it was only in Japan, I think. It was a Japan-only release.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm trying to... I have an idea. Yeah, this Monster House is not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to win this. I mean, I have a Tottering Seed, but that doesn't do anything.
I suggest just running, then. Just let your teammates take the brunt of the damage. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, what? Oh, no one can die.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was basically a no-win situation, no matter what I was doing, Carl.
Oh, that's okay. That's a big oof.
Yeah, because like I was looking at it and I was looking at my items. It's like I could run, but that would require a lot of my teammates to get hit no matter what. No, actually, Oh no, I just realized something, Carl. I did it
What is it?
stupid. If I put them into the tunnel one at a time, I would have at least had to take 2 hits. That's it. And I could have taken them. Oh.
Although here's the thing though, like it would have been pretty tough though to get them into position because your teammates, you can't push your teammates.
Yeah. I know you can't, but that would definitely have made it a lot more manageable though. But yeah, this is why Pokemon needs bombs. Yep. Or explosion.
We need more shoe. Yeah, we need more shoe. Okay, guys.
Yep.
Just-
But going back on the discussion on the George Lucas, I did also find out recently that apparently the first cut of the movie, so you know how like first cuts of movies they showcase to like a test audience / like the set of producers and stuff like that to see the progress of the movie,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I think it was I forget who. I need to look at the video again. But basically, it was like Steven Spielberg and like a couple other producers, and like these are big name people, by the way. These are not just any name people. Looked at the footage, and the producer was absolutely appalled by the movie, kind of thing. Like he thought it was like the worst ever film he ever saw, kind of thing.
Okay.
So it was just like in that regard, Star Wars also had a troubled thing because like it was also saved because Lucas's ex-wife at now, but at the time, future wife, helped cut the movie into a manageable one to the way it is right now.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was Lucas's ex-wife. Yeah, but basically, the George Lucas is a good world builder and idea maker. The prequels have a lot of great ideas. That's why like the Clone Wars is absolutely a lot of people's favorite. That's why Attack of the Clones movie is honestly one of my favorite prequel films, just because of the ideas that can come out of that kind of thing.
Will admit though, didn't like it as a kid though, because it was my first Star Wars movie, so I had no context of what happened before.
I guess like I did watch the original trilogy when I was younger, and I did grow up with the prequels. So like I did enjoy the first movie, and I did rewatch the second one. It's like looking back on it, yeah, it's not the best, but it still was not bad. All right, I liked it.
Well, I mean, like again, like it was my first Star Wars movie, and I was a kid.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff I just did not understand. So when they started talking about
Politics and stuff.
Not the Empire, but yeah, politics, the internal politics of the lore, and it's like I don't care about crap.
I mean that.
I just want to see people using their lightsaber.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, I understand that, which is why, like, again, the first episode, George Lucas even admitted himself that he went a little too far with it. Like, I was actually legit watching a documentary of the prequel, first movie, and I saw that George Lucas was like, I like this, I like that, and it's like, and people was like, okay, cool, and then you're just like, I think it needs more like this, and it's like, people are like, okay, cool. And then after George Lucas literally left, people then spoke like, yeah, I think it's maybe a little too much. It's like, yeah. And this is where like a problem happened with production, is because people really didn't want to challenge George Lucas because he gave him too much freedom, too much power, because they felt like he couldn't talk back at that. That's why, like, I think one of the biggest problems with the Star Wars prequels is just because people saw him as a filmmaker person and never challenged his ideas.
Although, like, I feel like it's just intimidation, though. Because it's like you don't want to question, you know, I guess someone that's of a higher status than you.
Yeah,
You know, I think that's the issue.
it is basically.
Probably not either that, or probably just I don't know about George Lucas himself. Like I don't know how much of a control freak he is.
He's not much of a control freak by the looks of it. I mean, this is based on like videos and interviews I've seen. He seems a very like chill and open person to discuss ideas. That's how like the Clone Wars series, like actual Clone Wars series, is actually one of the great things I enjoyed when I was watching, and I really do enjoy personally. He was the one who helped coin a lot of the ideas and a lot of that stuff, and a lot of people behind that also helped make the story. Like he basically was the head organizer, but he wasn't the main like decision making on everything. There's like culmination of people. I think like I see George Lucas as a person who likes to have people help him with making stuff. Because I remember like I read online that George Lucas actually legit asked Ron Howard, the director of Apollo 13, and then Steven Spielberg, and then Robert Zemeckis, the director of Back to the Future, to direct the prequel trilogy.
All right.
And they all said no because it's just like they wanted George Lucas to do it. So there's a lot of aspects of it that I feel like the prequel trilogy could have been avoided the hate, is what I would say. And the same goes with like the sequel trilogy. Unfortunately, that's more on Disney's end than anything.
Getting hungry. Speaking of which, I'm kind of getting hungry. Crud.
Go get a chip bag or something.
I don't have chips.
Go get fruit then. Go get your berry juice.
There we go.
You should have like a hydrate emote.
Maybe I should make that my follower only.
I mean, I would think that's fine. That is, if do you have the follower emotes?
I mean, you said that I need to be in beta. I don't know how I can tell.
No, it will automatically like go to your creator dashboard. All right.
Okay.
And there should be like a that just should like it should say like a notification whether you got an opportunity to.
Oh, I got follower emotes beta.
Yeah, so it picks randomly basically. You don't opt in or out kind of thing.
I think I took an email the other day that said that hey, you got this. Oh wait, you can have up to 5 follower emotes?
Yeah, and there's default ones too.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just use. You know what?
So yeah, that's how like you get follow emotes. But again, as a warning, Carl, as far as I can tell, the follower emotes are only for your channel. So you can't use like my follower emotes on your channel, and I can't use yours on another channel.
That's fine. I am. I'm just gonna go ahead and add my. Add my Sleepy, Roast, and Carla B emotes, and I still have one more emote slot open.
I have like I have like I have emote slots for what was it? Emote slots for bits, and now I have like there's animated emotes that I need to make it later on. So yeah, there's a lot of emotes I need to get.
Oh, I can finally put my smug emote into my tier 1.
Yeah.
Yay!
And you got like 5 slots for it. I think you should have 5 slots.
And I used it all now.
That's funny. Wait, Splash actually does damage?
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know that was in this game. But yeah, now you have a lot of options, Carl.
Yeah. Standard emote, so... Instant upload eligibility is required for adding and assigning follower emotes. Huh.
What does that mean?
Well, it looks... I think it's the, So basically, if you upload any emotes, and you're not using any, you can just assign it immediately. Like, that's what I just did.
Yeah, you can. I done that. You can still upload it to followers if you have any extras. I just need to decide which emotes will be on bits and which ones will be on like other tiers. I don't know how I feel which one. I gotta really make them special to make it that high kind of thing. I literally have my Let's Go face as the tier, as the bit emote for 10k. So the only person who can use it outside of me is Luigi at the moment.
Oh, the 10k emote?
Yeah.
Oh man, like... Oh... One viewer has gotten the Gasm emote.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who.
Yep. And then there's gonna be a 25k emote slot now for me.
Yeah, that 25k emote slot is now open again because I moved my smug emote to my tier 1.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's getting hungry.
I'm trying to get through this by getting as many items as I can, which is probably counterproductive in some ways. And I don't have any reviver seeds anymore. Speaking of that, I just got a reviver seed. Actually, I have a couple plain seeds still. Do I?
Oh, I just realized.
What?
I'm gonna have to return a few things. Those are from Amazon.
What do you mean? Why?
So for one thing, the pencil drawer that I wanted to mount underneath my desk, is too long for one thing. So,
Oh boy.
And also it just looks ugly. It looks ugly. So. And second thing is that, so remember that wood wallpaper that I told you about?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's good enough. It looks like, because it says that it is waterproof, but looking at its material, no.
So it's a lie.
I think they're over exaggerating.
That it can be waterproof, right?
Yeah, and also like it's good on smaller surfaces, not bigger surfaces. So okay, yeah. Well, oh well. See, here's the thing. Ideally I would go for what is it called? Like, oh, I forgot what it's called. Like, it's like it's a thin sheet of real wood. But I forgot what it's called. But it's extremely expensive though.
How much? Like 200?
No, not that much. But it's like in the 50s, 60s. Like for like a, was it for like a 2x4 or something like that? So yeah, pretty expensive.
Sounds like it.
Let's see, like. I forgot what it was called.
I don't know what it's called. I think I know what you're talking about though, but I don't know what it's called. God dang it. So many little Burmese.
Veneer. That's what it's called.
Mhm.
It's called a veneer.
Veneer?
And veneers are
Oh,
yeah, veneer.
jeez. Ooh.
Oh. So 2 by 8 is $27.
$27 is not too much, at least.
Actually, I don't know if that's inches though.
Wait, 2 by 8?
Hold on a sec. Wait.
That shouldn't be inches. That should be like feet, I'm guessing. At least it
Okay,
sounds
is
like feet.
Yeah, it's feet.
2 by
Still,
2 by 4, you said?
no, 2 by 8. Okay, never mind. It's 2 by 8. 10 millimeter thickness. Wait, what the heck? Why are they using imperial measurements with metric?
Because they can.
I hate that.
Yeah, a lot of people would.
Well, it's a good thing that I didn't start working on this stuff, so.
What do you mean?
Because I was about to work on it tonight. Applying. What's it?
It just ate an apple.
Oh. Hey, this is not perfect apple, okay?
True.
Got some adhesive film.
Oh, it ate my cherry berry.
Still your food?
Yeah, it's stealing my food. Cringing?
Oh, did you post cringe?
No, it cringed at when when Scorbrupy bit it. By the way, Carl, are you ever gonna make animated emotes?
Oh man, like I have no idea like where to start.
Well, have an idea what you want and just make the frames. And then have someone else make the GIF for you. I can easily make that for you with Photoshop and everything.
Does that go into the follower emotes or does that go into?
The animated emotes are only for tier.
Okay.
So like only subscribers can use the animated ones.
Got it.
I mean, they're nice. You have an idea what you want to do for animated though?
Nope, not yet. Give me a moment. I've been working on the setup. So that's maple.
Maple oak. Oh, I finally made it. Was I like a floor off?
You probably were. I wouldn't be surprised.
God dang it.
Is that when you ran into the monster house? Was the last one?
Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure that Justin will rewatch this and then he will just be like, clip it, and then he'll be like, yo, you did pass just the floor before. Congratulations on sucking. Or something like that. Hi, future Justin. Sniff. Depths of the forest, the rumor that has a terrible monster living here. Gotta give me more credit to my future self, just saying, says Justin. Of course he's watching right now. He's a pretty classy guy. Yeah, Justin says, future Justin, who's currently playing Genshin, who's currently playing Tales of Arise, who's also playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, who's also playing Fire Emblem.
Look now, you don't have to call him out on it.
What other games is Justin playing right now?
Fire Emblem
Oh, yeah,
Heroes.
Duel Links. Like Fire Emblem, Genshin, and Duel Links are the three. And the consoles I've seen him play so far are Tales of Arise and Shin Megami. Any fire emblem. You. What were you saying in your classroom, or I should say, Leo. Wow. Leeway. I'm gonna say leeway. I'm gonna say leeway. It's just James says.
Well, some characters pronounce it leeway, and others say leeway.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Leeway. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it sounds more like leeway, and sometimes it sounds more like leeway, depending on who's pronouncing it.
I mean, Mike. Wait, is it Himoto or is this Mike? I can't tell. Who's talking currently on the archaeologist account? Also, Justin, you said still got a far more fire or no, actually that says emblem. Never mind. I saw emblem and I immediately thought, oh yeah, Justin's playing Fire Emblem. Lol. You know what I have to say to that? Shoot, with all the emotes that are not organized. Yeah, they're not. There's no way to organize them, to be honest.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
On the emote on Discord.
Oh no, not on Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
well,
there's no way to organize what emotes you want to organize them to.
kind of though.
I mean, you just have to upload them to a specific order, right?
No.
Or is it just? Oh no, it's just based on like number. I guess you could just like number them. Yeah, whatever. Hey now, I'm a glitch now.
Wait, why is that Wait, where's mistake? What the heck?
Oh, mistake? This is mistake.
Oh, found it.
Found it. Wait, what? Okay, Mike, I was asking, or are you Emoto or are you Mike on the archaeologist? Oh no, Bennett is starting to feel scared. Mike. But that could be what Emoto would say. I don't know, man. Emoto could keep playing as Mike, and Mike could be playing as Emoto. Or that's what she would want you to think, and so it would be Mike actually playing with Mike, but then Emoto would be actually playing herself. But that also could be what you think. And just go back and forth in this whole endeavor. Something here though. So what is in this murky forest? Carl, Bennett's crying.
Oh.
Give it a hug as it tries to eat you to death.
Yeah. I'm good.
No, you're not. Ugh. Actually, speaking of like Justin, like with Shin Megami, I actually legit thought Justin was gonna get the Shin Megami Tensei collection. And I was actually legit surprised that he didn't get that.
Cost money.
It costs like only about $120. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's only pocket change.
So Halo Infinite has a cat helmet.
Halo Infinite? Yeah, it does. Have you tried a little bit, James?
I tried to launch it and it said my graphics driver. It said something about like my graphics hardware does not meet minimum specifications. It's like,
Does it not? I thought it would.
no, I have like a 970, and the minimum recommended is like a 1080 Ti.
Carl, donate your. Don't you have a 1080, Carl?
What? No, I have a 1070 Ti.
Or 10 something. I don't know. It was definitely like the next gen, like the generation
what?
after the one I have.
Wait, what are we talking about? Hold on a sec.
So James just can't play Halo Infinite because he has like a 900 graphics card.
Wait, let me take a look at the minimum specs of Halo Infinite.
Justin's a millionaire. Yeah, Justin's a millionaire. Hey, Justin, can you donate to the poor and give us some of your money?
Oh, a 1050 Ti is the minimum recommended.
1050. Carl should have that. Carl, donate to James.
That's the minimum requirements, but
Donate to
the
James.
recommended requirements is to have at least a 2070.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
2070.
2070. Well, actually, I'm playing on my Series X, so I'm not even playing it on my computer.
Yeah, not most people don't even have that like 20, like the 2000s generation or later.
Yeah.
Like most people have like maybe like 900s and the 1000.
That's
especially
true.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to get it.
Everything else got scooped up by miners.
Yeah. Basically, like, you should make your game, no matter what, try to make it to the more common folk.
Make it accessible.
Yeah, make it as accessible. That's why, like, I was actually really liking Forza Horizon 5, which, hold on. I'd rather pay for overpriced DLC than a collector's edition kick. What? Justin wants to play overpriced DLC instead of collector edition? Why not the other way around? Pay, like, overpriced collector's edition and not pay for DLC. No way, that wouldn't make sense. Why don't you just pay for both? You're a millionaire. But yeah, that's what I was actually liking about Forza Horizon 5, Carl. Because the accessibility option is actually really good on it. Heck, they even having a sign language on as an option in the future update for Forza Horizon 5 and cutscenes. It's actually really nice. Uh-oh. I am the Great Bennett. I am an explorer. We've come to beat you. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this, Carl.
You got a bad feeling. Eh?
I got a bad feeling about this. Did you hear something? Yes, it was my tummy. Oh boy. Gas. Oh, did they say gas, 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 gas? Gas, gas, gas. Gotta step on the gas tonight. They start singing out and they're coming like, can't say drift or whatever they said. Whatever that meme is. Oh, it's Armado? Really?
Huh.
I didn't expect that to be the monster. That was kind of underwhelming, to be honest. I was expecting like a giant Gengar or something, or like a bigger ghost type, or something more scary than a stupid giant blue beetle. Hashtag rude. Is Igglybuff just like staring at him as he tried to yell? Nope, not scared. I think Igglybuff has hit on itself one too many times. I think those rocks have kind of caused him brain damage. Hey, tell me. I want to stare into your soul. Go home.
Wow, that sounds like a threat.
If you answer, I'll go home. Finally fine. Yay! I think Igglybuff is a little too stupid.
Wait, what's a save room?
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm confused.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute. Some monster. Amazing! Secret base, 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 secret base. I used to be explorer. So much fun. Uncharted territory. Solving mysteries.
okay.
Solving mysteries. Solving crime. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you?
Oh, that Warner Brothers Smash Brothers clone game.
Are you actually gonna try it? Is this free to play? I heard.
Is it? Okay. I might give it a shot then.
Steampy.
Steampy.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any Steampy move.
You never know.
True. There's Super Saiyan Shaggy though.
Oh, that's awesome.
So the monster is a hermit. Basically, is a hermit. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know when did Justin join in. Did he see us? See me attempt the monster house? Place your bets, people. Is that a yes or a no?
I don't know.
And the answer is Justin doesn't want to answer.
I'm actually, I'm kind of surprised that's, the kind of. Was it? I'm looking for. Was I'm looking for wood to build my shelf,
Mhm.
a floating shelf, and
You want wood, Carl? Go outside. There's a couple trees outside.
no, I'm not. Why did you? Why'd you post my face?
Because it's an emote.
Uh,
It's an emote, Carl. Do you want that? You want me? Do you want to give you that so you can use it as an emote?
oh my gosh.
Do you want it?
Wait, that's part of video, right?
Yeah, that was part of the vlogging.
Can you get like 5 frames of that?
Why? Why?
Just out of context. I'm gonna upload it. Just-
You basically be like, blah, blah, blah. Basically, that's gonna be the animation over and over.
That's gonna be my okay emotes.
That does that face look like an okay face?
Or I don't give a crap emote.
Cool. Okay then. Yeah, I gotta work on the second vlog. Luckily the second vlog shouldn't be too much though, Carl. From what I can tell, it only had like a little bit. I only recorded a little bit of footage.
Let's play 5 inches by off foot. There's 2 pieces of them.
So is it this way? All right.
I'm kind of glad that my dad.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now you can go on.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that my dad has like all these tools.
Your dad is a hard
Yes.
worker, so it's like you're able to do all that stuff too. Yeah.
Because it's just like I keep thinking to myself, like whenever I come across a snag in my project, it's like, dang it, I don't think I can do this, and it's like, oh wait, does my dad have that tool? And it's like probably.
Yep. You know what? Looking at this, Amato was really reluctant to have the kid tell him many things. He said he was going to tell a little, and even a short answer. Igglybuff was fine, and yet Amato is here telling him his entire story.
Wait, what is Igglybuff doing? Oh, is Igglybuff reading?
Yeah, reading us the.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought.
why?
What? Igglybuff? What are you doing? Wow. What a dick. What a dick.
What a dick.
Why is he on fire?
It's because Igglybuff was looking at this secret map and decided to burn it.
Wait, is that just gonna get soggy?
Yeah. Needs a chart. First your way to charge, you can see anything special. Oh, Igglybuff did discovered it? What? Wow. Wow, Igglybuff knew it before.
See, it looks like Igglybuff is buried.
Igglybuff, Igglybuff 2 Galaxy Brain. Is that why it basically Igglybuff's body is that big? It's because its entire body is a brain. Ugh, actually, that's
it's nothing but brain.
That's That's actually very disturbing. Ugh.
Is this what Mother Brain looks like? If Mother Brain actually had a proper head?
You calling this a head?
Yes.
Oh my god. I saw it was really thick. Gotta make room for them apples, I guess, yeah. So I thought I'd burn it off. Igglybuff, you're lucky that the other side of the map didn't burn, is what I'm gonna have to say.
It's also kind of lucky that Armada didn't burn down his place.
That's true. There's some straws and everything too. I'm a retired
You just said you're taking a break.
Yeah. So are you retired or are you not retired? I'm kind of confused. Really? Yep. Oh, am I not done with this story? Because I figured like I thought this was gonna be the end, but I guess like this is gonna be continue the story.
I guess we have to save it for another time then, huh?
All-nighter. Let's go.
No, screw you.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Mommy, Daddy,
What?
which one's your bed?
What? Not even close. You're telling me that this game has content?
What's content? Is that something that a game should have?
What are you talking about? You're telling me that I don't have to pay $9.99 for extra content? And it's all offered in one package?
You're saying that this game is has all its content on release, not afterwards?
You're telling me that there's no roadmap to fix all the bugs and glitches?
Are you telling me that this game doesn't have has all its planned right from the get-go and not a roadmap to add more paid DLC?
What kind of sorcery is this?
What kind of this is not a game. That's called bare bones. I demand more
What is this?
games.
What is this? Is competency from my developers? From my company? Nonsense.
Nonsense. Can I eat it? Can I eat it?
I eat it. Yeah, Igglybuff would definitely do that.
Actually, no. It's like Igglybuff. There's Igglybuff marshmallows, I think. So technically, you can eat Igglybuff.
Yeah, I see, and then you just get to the brain.
Oh God, Carl. This is not Halloween anymore. We're going to Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
By the way,
Igglybuff is served.
Yeah. By the way, Thanksgiving is next week, guys. So I hope you all have.
Is it really? Oh,
it is
my
next
lord.
week, actually. It's 20th right now.
Yep, they just started 20th. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, 4 more.
Biz, a little too early for that. Happy
4
Thanksgiving.
days early.
Happy
5 days for
Thanksgiving,
you.
Biz. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, man.
Dude, we're just talking about eating with Igglybuff.
Dude. Eat the marshmallow Igglybuff with nothing inside, outside of pure sugar.
Are you telling me that Igglybuff is an airhead?
Sometimes airheads can think differently. Igglybuff is literally like a marshmallow Pokemon, okay? I don't know, what's his Pokédex? Justin, pull out your Pokédex book or whatever. What does the what is Igglybuff's Biology, yes. I mean, he is God, yeah. I just played tennis after work. Ooh, dude, awesome. How was tennis, man? I know that you and Andre have been playing a lot of tennis lately.
Did you hit an Igglybuff as the ball?
Oh god, this is the most tasty Pokemon conversation. I mean, there are actual legit Pokemon that are food-based. Alright?
I mean, okay, yeah, I know, but still.
Now, would you eat them, though? That's the question.
Okay, Justin. So you're telling us that it's a monkey's paw question.
Make sure
kind of
you know what
ordeal.
question you're asking before you ask it, or you won't know the answer. Don't like to answer me
Yeah.
things.
It's a monkey's paw question.
You know, that actually is funny because I actually heard of a story that was like a monkey paw, but it was like instead it was a monkey's ear kind of thing. And
Ear.
when they were making wishes, they were making wishes that were not their stuff, like and it was like one of the family member, the kid, concluded that the monkey ear was a bit deaf, so it kept mishearing a lot what they're saying. And when they were fighting over ear for one last time, basically the father yelled at the kids like, "I wish you were in HE double hockey sticks," kind of thing.
Oh.
And the son disappeared, and the family, the parents were like, "Oh, what happened?" Like, since the ear was done wishing, and so the parents were like looking for the kid, and so they went to places where it sounded similar to what he said, but he was never to be seen again. And the story ended off there. I remember hearing this from like my 6th grade teacher back in middle school. It was an interesting story.
You know, for kids.
It was like one of those like horror like esque books, like fun kid
It's a
story.
grim tale. It's a grim-esque tale then, in that case. I guess. Although I'm not quite sure what the message was, what the lesson here would be.
I mean, technically, you don't really need a lesson to make a story in a sense. It's just you'd be confused by it.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna head off because I am pooped right now.
Oop. Well, Carl, get some rest tomorrow because I'm planning to play some game shows tomorrow.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to work on coding.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I gotta work on coding too.
I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Catch you tomorrow. Have a good rest.
Hey,
Man. Night.
and KK.
Okay.
Alright, good night, guys.
Night.